black jerseys.
I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a
little bit. I'm ready when you are.
You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rocking black clothes. Whipping around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro.
Not that very good at this game. I'm okay. I'm just okay.
Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are
inside
M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up.
Josh, a pretty good player. Plays tough. He's a running specialist.
Hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going.
Running
the Ravens
specialist.
And Steelers are underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh, he has Jordan Love. I remember watching his stream last time. Not his stream, whoever was playing him. He has Jordan Love.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards.
That was a good, hey, if Minka didn't come up, woo, I was getting a big run right there. Minka did his thing.
You gotta find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself
Come on, JK, I need that first.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
I need that first, JK.
Here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. The quick feet by Jackson.
Fuck.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Why'd he, like,
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
That's kind of bullshit. I know you didn't. You were trying to get a pick. Like, this game does that shit. Fuck it.
They'll run with Dobbins.
I didn't want that.
Back here, losing yardage to the 10.
That's the one thing I hate about the Ravens offense. Audibles are terrible. I probably should have threw it to Mika.
10-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Don't fuck up. Fuck me, I missed. God damn it.
No good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view,
I was expecting that shit to
kick this one off.
Fuck me.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Love now on second down. Ebron with it over the middle.
Dude, I didn't even see Ebron. And what is Patrick Queen doing?
11 yards there, first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The collegiate star in nearby Maryland, this is Anthony McFarland.
McFarland's nice, bro. I fuck with McFarland.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
And this is why aggressive
nice.
defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now a second down throw.
Oh, give me the... Come on, Marcus.
Yeah, they get to it.
Oh, buddy, I thought I had one. I thought I had one.
So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to
I thought I
focus
had
on
one, man.
giving up
Fuck.
the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On third and short, the
Yo, what is going on? My people keep running by these guys.
to the races down the right side. And
This game is tripping.
end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Eric Ebron.
With the
His second
option.
touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the
Hit me
lead.
with the option play. That's nice.
Boswell good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
Stay up.
Pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
You bomb him.
For first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. That's caught at the 25. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Steelers 7, Ravens 6.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On 2nd down now. It's Connor, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Love. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Damn. That shit was crazy. We only get 1 pause? Wow. The Zoom shit? I don't know what that is.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And taken right on the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, They went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
I don't know what you want me to do, Mom. I don't know. Is that what you come down to? Is that what you come down to telling me, Mom? Okay. Is that what you came down to do? Okay. It's what? 10 o'clock.
Here's a give to Dobbins.
Fucking distracting me.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Fucking distracting me, bro. That's not what I wanted to fucking do.
Defensive tackle position, but an all-pro last year alongside him, Cameron Hayward. An absolute nightmare to try and block. And he gets into the backfield on that play and finishes it off with a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson flush to his right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
I threw a bad pass. Oh, I should not have done that. That could have been terrible. Ooh, that could have been bad.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Why didn't Ricard get that?
2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That boy had 3 down linemen and everybody was... Hopefully shit don't fuck up again. I missed a field goal already, Joe.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
5-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Joe, don't say you hate me because that was the first time I ran that play. But he was in. He had all those DBs out there, so you can't say anything. You haven't been here for a whole fucking quarters, bro. I've been doing everything. I've been doing the read option. Oh, you probably hate me because I'm doing everything. You think I don't do that stuff for you? Quotations.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Okay, I'm not switching my play.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Firing quickly out wide is Love. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second down, Love. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And now it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on third down. Love.
Yo, Peters got ran over. GG. GG.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3
I ain't giving up no touchdowns here.
as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Love now to pass on first down.
Come on, I had 3 guys right there.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Love fires that quickly outside. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run forward with counter. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 8 yards there. First down, Pittsburgh. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the shit out of him.
Good gain of 9 on first down. The Steelers signal for the second.
He's doing the same thing, Joe. He's doing inside zone to get up the field. Bro, can't hate me. Everybody does it.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. On the give, this is McFarland. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This man, he's trying to clock Wizard.
7 on 2nd and goal.
Where is it? Oh, where is that play I just saw?
Working out of the gun. Love. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And his guys have got it back.
I was all over that.
Stages of the first half.
2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
And with just 1 second
One last play.
Half, they'll call the timeout.
Hey, Joe, you hate me, right?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Good enough. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And not much there. Maybe a yard up in the 24. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's a handoff to Connor, and he's not going to sniff the first down here.
Why'd you run the ball 3 times in a row? I'm confused.
I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after them now.
It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use
Damn, he caught.
you see the type of
Oh, I thought he caught that.
A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff for Dallas.
Damn.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Ball carrier.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 3rd down, Jackson forced out to his left. Bears it out.
Oh, why'd he go that way?
And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
I ain't making this shit. I missed.
And he has got it.
I made that shit.
5 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They begin on the ground here with Connor. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And once again, they stop.
This man, Calais Campbell, is getting off of every single
just a
block.
loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Not even joking. He's getting off every single block. Good job, Patrick Queen.
He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, over in Cincinnati, now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Baker Mayfield, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
This time Jackson will throw it, being chased out left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's good.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
What was that, JK?
On this 1st down carry, and that'll make it
You gotta be joking.
Well, Edmonds on the tackle. A gain of 2.
I don't want that play.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
I feel like Josh is literally sending a corner every
play. Not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll go again with Dobbins. 9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
That's the
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
31.
Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Fuck, I should have went outside. I was waiting for everybody to throw out.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the Steelers' 4-yard line.
From the gun.
Good shit. I saw him. I shouldn't have thrown that. I shouldn't have thrown that. I should have fucking had somebody go on a slant. I was being ballsy. He keeps running the football, so he's never gonna come back.
Still a 3-score game though, 4th quarter. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, a run with Connor.
Bro. Somebody better catch him.
He's at the 40, the 20, 10,
catch him.
5, and they're going to have this in a great spot way down.
That motherfucker didn't get tripped up.
That time for Pittsburgh. 75 yards.
That boy slow though.
They'll run here with Connor. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
I saw that coming too.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Steelers 15. Chris Boswell to kick.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 33 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Sean Davis that time on the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down.
I should have kept it. Fuck.
And he stopped immediately there. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
At the Steelers.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Jackson. That's complete right around the 8.
He lost
And
yards.
he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
This shit.
Now the
Fuck
Ravens
that.
going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more.
You already know, Joe, you already know what I'm doing. Joe already knows what I'm
With
doing.
things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it.
Oh, shit. What happened? Fucking Rodney?
Losing a yard or 2.
Rodney Hudson didn't want to block. Damn, that's tough. That's tough.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Illegal man downfield. Shit.
But it'll be 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Again, it's Connor, and he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Today's